Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of the GE200 instructional videos. In this part we're going to show you how to set up and save your own presets. So if you take a look at the screen on the GE200, I'm currently in play mode and you can see I'm on preset 160, which is currently empty, so there's no effects blocks on at all. Personally, when I edit my presets, I like to be in the chain screen. So I'm going to press chain and go to the chain screen. Here you can see everything that's going on within your preset. So the first thing I'm going to set up an amplifier. So I'm just going to press the button that says amp here. There we go. I'm going to select USTW, nice amplifier. We'll set up some gain here. Some master. Some of the cleaner amps are a little bit more quiet, so I like to do this, get a bit of push. We'll give it some mids. Drop the treble back a bit. Okay, let's have a listen to that. Right, well, at the minute we're going direct into the computer. I'm just going to turn the master down a little bit. So since we're going direct, I'm also going to switch on the cabinet simulation. I do that by pressing the cab button here. And now the cabinet's going to be on. I'm okay with the twin 2x12. That's cool. So let's try changing the microphone. What we got here? We've got a 57. Okay, we'll stick with the 57. That's cool. Okay, let's take another look at the chain here. So, got amplifier and cabinet. I'm going to add in a little bit of delay with that. So, I'll press the delay button here. That'll switch on. Let's pick the ping pong delay. Okay, like this one. Okay, so we'll pick that. We'll put the level down a bit. Here, we can set up the subdivision for the delay, which can be controlled by this. So I'm going to put that to 1.8. There we go. Okay, that's alright. I'm going to add a little bit of reverb as well. So here we go. I'm going to put on a church reverb. I'm going to keep the level fairly low. Decay a little bit long and the tone down. There we go. Okay, I'm going to change the sound of that a little bit by moving the effects blocks. So I'm going to select the reverb and I'm going to put that before the cabinet. And then the delay I'm going to put after the cabinet. We'll just leave that there. Okay. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. One thing that we can do with this foot switch here, you see it's now flashing on and off, which means it's controlling the tap tempo. One of my favorite things to do with this foot switch is to make full use of the CTRL function. CTRL function allows us to switch effects blocks on or off inside of a preset. So in this context, you can hear I've got a nice clean sound. So maybe I'm going to add an overdrive and assign that the CTRL switch. So first of all, let's add an overdrive. I'll press the DSOD button here. Let's go add a gold clone, put the gain down, give a bit of a dark tone. This one's quite a loud one, so let's check that out. Okay, I'm just going to drop that down a little bit. Okay. Okay, that sounds okay, not bad. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to press this button here, CTRL/tap. I'm going to go to CTRL. I'm going to assign the overdrive to the CTRL switch. And now, when I press that, if you go back to the chain here, you're going to see, you watch this light and watch the DS on the screen, you're going to see this. Off, on. So you can get your... Now, I think the delay is pretty cool and the reverb, but I think when I want the overdrive on, I don't want the reverb on. So, we can also assign the reverb to come off at the same time as the distortion is going on. So, how we should do that is, first of all, switch off your overdrive. Now go back to the CTRL screen here. And now we're going to select the reverb. And what's going to happen, the reverb's now on, the distortion's now off. When we press the CTRL this time, you're going to see the distortion come on and the reverb go off. Look at that, see? So now we've got a clean. When I press this, you're going to have your overdrive but no reverb. So I'm going to remove the delay from that as well. So let's press that again to go back to the clean with the reverb and delay. Again, press the CTRL. I'm going to go to the delay. Select that. Okay, now you're going to see the delay reverb go off while the distortion comes on. There we go. Okay, I decided I'm going to have my reverb on in the overdrive, but still want the delay to switch off when the overdrive comes in. So I'll go back to here again. Let's take that reverb off the CTRL control because that'll be always on. Now, clean. Delay goes off, but the reverb stays on. Okay, so we need to save our preset. I like all of those settings. Now, every parameter is going to be stored when you save your preset, including the current state of the foot switches, everything. So, when I scroll to this preset, by default, I want it to be in the clean sound without the distortion on. So I'll just make sure it's in that first. Okay, here we go. Great. Now press the save button once, and here we can select where we want to save it by scrolling this. So I'm going to save it in slot number 170. You press the value control, and now we can change the name. So I'm going to change this to Scotty. Here we go. Oh. We'll say Scotty 1. Okay, after you finish doing that, just press the save button again. If you want to cancel saving, you can just press the chain or the play button. It'll go back and it won't save any of the changes.